easily outgunned the Messerschmitt.
I named the 109 a Florette and the 190 a Sabre. The 90 was a rocket aircraft, but the 190 had a very good setup of weapons. They had 4 weapons around the engine, or very close to the engine, and you can find that the serious kills in a day, up to 13, 14, like Novotny had, were done with a 190.
In their final analysis, the test team reported that in spite of its unreliable engine, the FW-190 was far less vulnerable in combat and had several significant advantages over the Bf-109F.
The Focke-Wulf
had a very strong engine and in itself was very robust and well built. It coped very well with being shot at, probably more so than the Me-109. The Focke-Wulf had an air-cooled engine and the Me-109 had a liquid-cooled engine, which meant that if, for instance, some shrapnel damaged the cooling system, the Me-109 couldn't continue, whereas the Focke-Wulf with its air-cooled system could.
The
Focke-Wulf was faster at lower levels, for instance, up to 6,000 meters, but above that the Me-109 was superior. Most of the airfights usually happened below 6,000 meters, which meant that the Focke-Wulf had the advantage. It was much more robust than the Me-109, but some of the shortcomings were, for instance, that when dive bombing, because of the air-cooled system, depending on the speed, it would open up and therefore affect the stability of the aeroplane in the air. Sometimes the aircraft would tilt to one side and you could find yourself in a helpless situation. You had no control over it and it would be very difficult to right again.